There is one thing that I know about the people with Mark of the Beast interfering in the Galaxy Federation Council. I didn't invite them. They came uninvited. Told them to go. They don't want to leave. They turned the aliens against me and they are telling me to stop, to quit the Galaxy Federation Council. They forgot they started all the evil. So far as since Nebuchadnezzar's time, it is always about war, conquest, and bloodshed. I think their destiny of war is calling for them. This is not a coincidence. How can someone who is not invited in a certain group come uninvited and come and market themselves there? I didn't invite them. Enly didn't summon them. But every 24 hours, they say we have mass in your face spiritually. We are not going. Do you think it's a coincidence? The destiny of their doom is calling them to meet their end. They are challenging the whole galaxy. They don't think the galaxy is bigger than them. That is why I say we should prepare for war and invade them. If we continue to entertain them, they will misbehave every day. Because the people with mark of the beast who are in misbehaving all the time, I didn't call them. I called the royal family, I called the white people, I didn't call them. Until now, they cannot tell me who summoned them to come into what we are doing. But today they attack Enlu. Yesterday, someone called Control attack Enki. Enki was angry. If someone asks you what are they doing there, what would they are not involved. So far as since the days of King Nebuchadnezzar, there was a war between Babylon and Persia. That time they were serving Marduk during the reign of Daniel. They were misbehaving with Daniel the same way they are misbehaving with me. The farmers who called themselves my town people, are they not the same people who wanted me dead since I was a child? So what credit can they get involving themselves in whatever we are doing? I don't know the same people who told the aliens to turn against me. Forgotten is the gods who made you, who named me king. Until I run my administration and do something bad. We are now uniting the galaxy, calling the dark matter to unite the universe. I haven't made any mistake. The people with mark of the beast who are causing problem, I didn't summon them. Every day, I tell them to go away. But when you eat, they come and say they serve someone uninvited, they can misbehave. To me, I think it's their destiny. The destiny of the ceremonial rite that was to form the seven kingdoms that is calling upon them. During the days of Babylon, Persia fought against Babylon. They even fought single of combat, and the king of Babylon lost. There was a bloodshed of conquered. After Persia, um, after Persia conquered Babylon, Babylon fought. Persia fought the Greek people. They fought them for years. And one day, Alexander the Great conquered Persia after they poisoned the king. It didn't end there. Alexander the Great too was poisoned after he conquered Egypt. After India, he came to conquer Egypt and named the place Alexandria after his son. His son too was poisoned. That curse led Greece to their doom, and the glory of Rome took over. The Romans realized that the council elder called Enlu, that the people with mark of the beast, who now call themselves witches, are attacking. He's the one who arranged all the kingdoms. So the Romans joined forces with Enlu and combined all the traditions. And they have survived until now. The time the white people read me in public, the Pope of Rome, who was there when I was a child, was uniting all kingdoms, including Muslims, Christians, all the Abrahamic religion to join together as one. The time he was busy doing that, there was a false prophet called Adom Chedia following him, that Angel Michael cannot protect me, so I'll go to his church as a madman. and he will pray for me. He have insulted the angels who are guiding me, that you are all a witness. So it's not a coincidence. In my experience, so far as the clay and iron, the iron represents the descendants of Rome, who is the white countries who enslaved the Africans. And now the Africans who are weak are the ones causing more problem. I think we demand another additional sacrifice. Jesus Christ from Nazareth predicted it, that those the kingdom of heaven will smash will be ground into powder. The remaining will be chopped into pieces. I think it's happening now. How can the Africans who are not involved in the bloodline come into the bloodline they are not involved and misbehave? Every day I tell them to go away, they don't want to go. When someone call me from the west, they block the line. They are not involved in wherever I'm doing. Their chiefs are penetrating. I was born a king, they say they will steal it. If you ask them what did I do wrong, they say he gave us money, so he's our enemy. Since when did doing good deeds became a crime in your world? I've ruled Earth before. I've ruled the galaxy before. And after my administration, there is no better king than me. That is why the gods who created all things in the galaxy named me as a king of cosmos to bring my old administration back, whereas every citizen will eat freely without paying money for food. So if you work and the work that you do, let's say you couldn't go to work, are you telling me because you couldn't go to work, you will starve to death? You will not starve. The government have to provide for you. That was the government I was running. The whole galaxy, food was free, water was free, shelter was free, electricity, everything was free. The government was the one taking care of people. That is whereby you be in your room and your door will be knocked that you ordered food. The government have brought it for you. Free healthcare. And Gaddafi learned many. That is the best of government we want to give. And the people with the mark of the beast, the descendants of Jacob, is saying they don't want it. They even wish me mad so that it cannot come to pass. And they are turning the aliens against the West. They are the one who need to be slain. The Western people, I call them. I didn't call the people with mark of the beast in Africa. I didn't call any witch. Even the Western people, I told them witches are not involved. I know there will be war, but that war will not go against Enki or Enlu. They are both brothers. The war we have will go against the people with the mark of the beast, who now call themselves witches, who are not involved in the Galaxy Federation Council that we are united. So if they will do well to stay away from what we are doing, it will be better. They are not involved in wherever I'm doing, and neither do I wish them to be part of wherever I'm doing. So that is the advice I have for you people. So everyone in the galaxy should take note that it is the curse of the war that is turning the witches to misbehave that way. Because me, I didn't call them. None of them can say I did something wrong. All of them, they say I gave them money. So if I give you money, have I wronged you? If you think I gave you money, I bought food for you, and I'm wrong, return my money to me. So stay away from the people with mark of the beast. And the day someone will curse you, may your dog be like them. Kill the person. Because the day your dog be like them, after feeding your dog, it will bite you. Like the way I gave them money, clothes, and shelter, they are after me. I wish you all the best of luck. You see, they bring children that are not mine and say animals can make them look like you. Have you ever heard this radio abomination in your planet before? How can animals make somebody child look like me? And you are a witness. They don't even feel ashamed. They do it in front of you. They are stupid people. They are not involved. So the way they are telling you what to do, if you listen to them, it will not help. And you are a witness, only evil is what they do. They have nothing better to offer you. So stay away from the people with the mark of the beast who now call themselves witches. And let's give them the Magidon war and destroy the people with the mark of the beast who now